Hey Scorpio, this is your December love reading. How was your Thanksgiving, Scorpio? Mine was cool. Me and the kids ate a little bit, watched some movies, and then I went to bed. Yeah, got ready to bed. All right, Leo. Messages in love for December. I'm wishing you rainbows and ponies, Leo. Rainbows and ponies. The Hermit. This is where you are in love for some of you, Leo. Got the Hermit. So for now, some of you are taking a break, maybe thinking about something, right? Something's on your mind, doing a little introspection, a little soul searching. I see here. You're kind of withdrawing from the world of love right now. Ooh, Eight of Swords. Ooh. So for some of you, maybe you were feeling a little trapped. For some of you, you're caring for yourself now. I feel like you're being responsible, you're being practical. You're kind of restricting yourself from maybe even getting into, anything that you're going to have a hard time getting out of, Scorpio. You've withdrawn for some strange reason, or I don't know, there's an energy here with the Eight of Swords. You got the Eight of Swords, and you got the Queen of Pentacles. With the Eight of Swords, I feel like you've isolated yourself, in some way, shape, or form. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, this could be, you just feeling a sense of just needing to step back from something. Maybe something maybe that may not be in your best interest, or maybe just to, like I said, just maybe for some of you, just to chill. Now, this is a love reading, and some of you could be like taking a break from love, to work on your finances. But for some of you, this is a realization of something. Like you're being practical. And because you're being practical, and being like you're using your senses, you're just saying like, you know what, I'm just about to, fall back for a minute, sit back, isolate. I don't know, I feel isolation with you guys. So let's see what else, Scorpio. Let's get a full picture. Hangman. Yeah, so yeah, you guys are changing something, right? You're kind of withdrawing, you're waiting, you're retreating, you're letting go. You could be wanting something new to come in. You got the Four Cups. So, you could be refusing offers, like legit. Like, I do feel that with the Four Cups. I do feel like you could be refusing, something. Somebody is like, look, let's try this. Let's start over. You're like, nah, I wait. You kind of got that energy. Like, nah, maybe not this time around. Like, you're probably refusing an apology from somebody, Scorpio. You could be, like, just like, look, I may be bored right now. However, like, this is an opportunity that I kind of don't want. So for some of you, Scorpio, you're kind of stepping back, and because you don't want to be blindsided, by any particular situation. King of Cups, probably, Scorpio, you don't be blindsided by this King of Cups. This person who could be offering you some type of love, or extending an offer to you guys, but you're kind of like, I'm just gonna pass right now. I'm just, you're unreliable for some of you, right? I'm gonna take charge of myself and just chill for a minute. So you got the Lovers. Here we go. Right? So this is a strong connection. So some of you are isolating yourself and withdrawing for somebody that, you feel strongly connected to. And you got the Eight of Wands here. So you could be messaging this person, right? But with the Eight of Wands, there's something sudden here. So this could have been like a sudden change for you, Scorpio. Maybe, you just, like, maybe you thought about it, but then you was like, nah, I'm good. Or you stepped into something with somebody and was like, this ain't gonna work, and kind of stepped in and stepped right the hell back out, Scorpio, for some of you with this Eight of Wands. With the Lovers here, this is the Two of Cups, Scorpio. So for me, this tells me that this lover that is here in this love reading, this is somebody that you have a strong connection to. And for some of you, you honestly had to make a decision to kind of withdraw your energy from this person, because I feel like, things may have been moving too quick. For some of you, you may have jumped right in on something, right? Only to realize, like, wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't do this, or to just have a change of mind, Scorpio. Like, again, like, I'm not doing this, right? Magician. Got the Magician here, right? So this person could have had or has some type of power over you to some extent. And take that when I say that, like, lightly, right? Don't be being mad at me for saying someone having power over you, but just kind of get the energy that I'm trying to express. Um, this person may be a charmer, you know. They may just have like, I feel like twin flame, type of feel to this, right? This person, I don't know, I feel like a crafty energy though with the magician here. I feel like this person's full of resources, or maybe this is you, Scorpio, but I feel like this person has some type of spell on you. You got the Six of Wands here, so mm, this does speak of like, public recognition, fame, but it also speaks of like a prideful energy, right? So whoever this person is could have that type of energy about them. They could be prideful, right? And they could be seen by a lot. This person may be very active, you know. I don't know, I keep hearing online, for some odd reason, right? This private, like, there's a popular energy going on with this person, so they I don't know, I just like feel like cheater. This is where it came from, and I don't quite see that here, but I do feel that here. So you got Temperance, you got the Seven of Wands, and you got the Nine of Wands. All right, so here we go, right? This person, right, whoever this is, Scorpio, that you've isolated yourself from, you could have, had to set boundaries with this person and with yourself when it comes in, when it's in regards to this person. Because I feel like some of you may have moved kind of quickly with this person. Like this love affair could have jumped off real quick, and then some of you had to back it down a little bit because you got the Eight of Wands here, so there was quick, fast movement in here somewhere. But for some of you, you had to switch that up and set some boundaries with yourself regarding this person. Because I feel like I feel like you had to have some self control. Like you had to hold yourself back because you got the Eight of Swords here. Like you had to confine your feelings, yourself, your actions, your thinking when it comes to this person, because I feel like for some of you, you've dealt with this person before, and with this Nine of Wands, they put an ass whipping on you, or you did this to somebody else. But this is your reading, so I'm reading for you, and I feel like this is your energy for some of you. And for some of you, I mean, seriously, you may like this person. This person may be so karmic, because that's what it feels like here, Scorpio, that they're so karmic. Like you have to like, oh, I gotta not call this person. I gotta not reach out to this person. I really gotta control myself. So Scorpio, some of you may be dealing with that right now, having some self control. All right, that's enough. All right, so let's see what we got. Three of Wands. All right, like I said, I do feel like there's a cocky person here. A very confident person here. A person that has, I don't know. For some of you with the Three of Wands, like you're kind of looking at, the broad of all of this. Like you're looking at this is entertaining this person. You're looking at the whole aspect of it. Like, for some of you, you've been through this before with this person. Like you've dealt with this person before, and now you're able to sit back and see like all the possibilities that could probably come with dealing with this person. And so you're withdrawing your energy, for now. You got the Two of Cups that came out here. So, this is a partnership. We've established that. It's right underneath the Lovers, the way the spread is laid out here, just straight across. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't feel like this is a healthy, relationship for some of you. I do feel like for some of you, it's come to an end because you got the Ten of Wands here. I'm sorry, the Ten of Swords here. You come to an ending, right? Because I feel like this person probably legitimately did stab some of you in the back in the past or the present. And I feel like this isn't the first time, of course, that they've done it. Um, yeah, I feel like there's an energy of a repeat, repeat, repeat. Again. But this person right here, like, they have all kinds of love affairs. Because the Two of Cups is all about love affairs, and things like that. Like they could have been having love affairs on the side. You could have found out about this and ended this nonsense, right? You could look at this person like, this person may have even caused you bad luck, sometime in the past, or, just some issues, where you've had to set boundaries, where, you had to stand up for yourself and defend yourself against this person in some way, shape, or form. But Scorpio, I feel like you guys aren't interested in doing that again. You got the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. So some of you are determined, right? Not to repeat, any type of vicious cycle, maybe with some particular person. Now, Scorpio, this is not for everybody, right? So, but this is just what the cards are saying right now. Definitely you guys have stepped back. That's no doubt in my mind that some of you have retreated from a partnership. in some way, shape, or form. What else for Scorpio? Scorpio life, this Christmas is going to be a good Christmas. We ain't dealing with the drama. We ain't dealing with the karmics, the issues, right? Coming back from the past, right? These people who take breaks come back, and now they're trying to reset all over again. And some of you, that has already happened because that was in the last Scorpio reading. You know, somebody coming back from the past, and then, you know, you guys try to make a decision on what should I do with this person. And, you know, this person has clearly probably made a return of some kind for some of you, but you've kind of took your energy back. And that's what I like about this. Like, you know, this person has come in, but for some of you, you're like, not today. You can keep your offers. You can keep your promises. You can keep your lies. You know what I'm saying? You can keep that shit that I brought you. You can keep it. You know, I don't want this, right? Finances and career, you know, some of you, this is where your love is right now. You know, you're not really trying to get honeymoon here. You're not really trying to, you know, repeat this. You know, for some of you, some people are coming back just for that. You know, Scorpio, be mindful of leeches, you know, that may be coming back, you know, for finances. Yeah, you got new love. Somebody trying to come in and start something new with honeymoon here. You know, and if they haven't come in, again, you got very soon coming in here on the bottom of the deck. Here they come, Scorpio, for something new. But I don't feel like it's going nowhere. I think some of you are going to refuse that offer when they hand it to you. You just like, I don't really want this. All right, what else for Scorpio? You refusing this, right? All right, you got abundance and friendship. They kind of wanted to come out here, but I'd rather hit the table. So for some of you, you know, you would be better off, you know, with this person as friends, Scorpio, and some of you kind of see it that way. You know, you realize that it may not be a possibility to have any type of commitment with this person because they just probably not on the up and up. That's just what I feel. Whenever I see like the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, you're just defending yourself. Any type of fight tells me that, you know, this is a taxing type of stressful, you know, commitment. And then with the Lovers here, like seriously, like, you know, that's just, it has a heavy energy to it. And we don't want to start the new year like this, Scorpio. Like, who wants to? It's like, yeah, you got obstacles. For sure. I feel like this is coming in. Like, this is all that this is about. And you know this. So, Scorpio, some of you guys are like, not today. So, obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Yes. Let's read that again, yo. It says, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Yes. You guys are going into hermit mode, you know, because this person has hurt you before, right? You know, you realize that this is not a good idea and it's stopping you from getting into something that you honestly don't even want to be bothered with. Let's just keep it real, right? Intuition. Yes, your intuition is telling you that this person is no good. None. Not even a tiny bit, right? The users, the abusers, and for some of you, they manipulators too. You know, your intuition is telling you this. You already know the answer you seek. You already know the answer you seek, Scorpio. Like, you know, if you're questioning this, if you're in hermit mode because you're trying to think this through, you know the answer to what you seek, right? Stability. I was just thinking again, like, I feel like with career and finances here, you know, for some of you, this is about stability. Maybe you want to bring somebody in, you know, to make, you know, to bring someone into the home. But I feel this person, you know, is not probably a good pick, but it says this relationship can stand the test of time. I believe that's what you want. You know, I believe that's what this person wants you to believe, as well as Scorpio, that if you give them another chance, that it's going to work this time. You know, but your intuition tells you that that is not the case, Scorpio, and I seriously doubt if anyone gets past you with that this time. You got lesson. I wasn't even going to take all of these, but you got lesson. You already know. You got second chance. You can't make this up. Seriously. You got unplug, for real. Y'all disconnecting, you know, and protected. Like, you're going to protect yourself from this person this time, Scorpio. You ain't falling for the fucking okie doke. You know, you're definitely giving it some consideration. You know, you're not letting this get but so far. You're just not. You know, you realize this person is a dud. They're a goddamn dud. There's nothing new about this person. This is the same old, right? Jack butt. ASS. Jack ASS. trying to cut back on my cursing. My life is not as together as it seems. You know whose life ain't together, Scorpio? This other person. This could be you, but again, nah, this is the other person. They don't have it together. Their stability is messed up. They got all kinds of obstacles in their way. They have not learned their lessons, Scorpio, right? They just all over the place. I look for you everywhere. Yeah, this person is looking forward, for you to do everything, Scorpio. They're all over the place. They're looking everywhere. Any opportunity, this person can find, I think they're seeking it out. And you know this. You know this. You know it. You know it. You know it. I couldn't let you get close to me. Dang, Scorpio, do you see this? You see this? I know you can't see this. It says, I couldn't let you get close to me. Didn't I just say some of you guys was just like, nah, not this time. You're toxic. I'm not even going to let you breathe on me. Right? The fact that you're texting my phone, I'm feeling like you're bad. You're bad juju. Like, you weren't letting this person get close to you. You definitely got your guard up. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yes. Good and bad, Scorpio. You may be up thinking about this person, thinking about like maybe what a second chance would be like if this person actually had their shit together. I do feel like some of you are sitting up, thinking about that. But I know to unplug from this person. Like it says, unplug, because I know you just feel it. You feel, intuition, internally that this is not a good thing. So yes, you are sitting up there thinking about that person, staying awake thinking about it. And this person is staying awake thinking about it too, because they want to see if you're gullible. That's what they want to see, right? They sitting back, thinking about how they can make their next move, to possibly try to, manipulate you in some way, shape, or form. But you're not having it. You're actually, you know better. You feel it, you know it, this person's just an opportunist to some extent, and that's just that narcissist. Paradise, happiness, joy. You got playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. That's probably how it used to be. That's how, like I said, that's how you want it to be. Like you want this person. You would like for this person to learn the lesson so you can give them a second chance. So you can have this honeymoon here, because you're honeymoon and you got paradise here. So there's an energy here of you guys wanting something to be nice, to be peaceful, to be able to enjoy this person. But I don't see that here. And some of you may be thinking about giving somebody a second chance, and let's just see what other energies come out to see if this is a good idea for you, because I kind of, I'm just not so sure. All right, you got karmic relationship that popped up. So for me, it's up to you to give this person a second chance. But do karmics really work out? They usually just teach the lesson and they just go, right? Because you got lessons here, right? And you don't want this karmic stuff to keep cycling through, because it is no good for you, Scorpio. It's no good for you. What else? I ain't gonna hold you long, Scorpio. At the end of the reading, we're gonna get answer out of the book of answers. So if you have a question, think of it now. So you got heartbroken. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, like I said, like, I don't know. I think this person hurt you before, and you're not gonna let them happen again. It happened again. You're not letting it happen. Oh, you got a snake. I knew this person was no good, Scorpio. Like, I just can rest my case right now. I think I vindicated myself in this reading at this point. My intentions are on point. This person's no good. No good, no good. You love them, but they ain't no good. Yeah. They reek of dishonesty, Scorpio, and treachery, and all of the above. Last month, like, well, we gonna give this person a chance? Hell no. Wedding rings. Yeah, this person came in like, yeah, I want to marry you, Scorpio. Got butterfly. Yeah, I've changed, Scorpio. I swear I'm a better person now. I'm doing better things. I've transformed. I've made myself a good person, and they have not. Lying, and more lying. This union is not good, right? It's moved on to its next phase, right? Yeah, relationship ending. Yeah, you're putting an end to this nonsense. This person here, Scorpio. Congratulations. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, right? Yeah. Get rid of this dork. This person came back like, I'm sorry, I miss you, I love you, I will never, ever, ever deceive you again, Scorpio. And then 10 minutes later, there they go. I don't know how you feel. This person don't know how you feel because you ain't saying shit. You've went into hermit mode. You've cut off communication. You know, you're kind of just like, you know what, I'm going to use a reverse psychology on their asses. I'm not going to text them. I'm not going to call them. I'm going to respond to them, and they have no idea what's going through your mind. I'm taking a leap of faith. Okay, yeah, so this person hoping and wishing that you reach out, hoping and wishing that you'll respond to their text, hoping and wishing that you see whatever they posting on social media so that they can, like, you know, get a reaction out of you, because right now they don't know how you feel, and it's just they hope and a prayer, you know, that you will bite. That's what they want. It's more complicated than you think. Yeah, this is complicated. It's a complicated relationship. It is. This person's playing games. That's why it's complicated, Scorpio. Don't entertain this nonsense. Let's get through this together. So again, this person's apologizing. They want to get through whatever it is that they feel as though they can say or do to manipulate you into, you know, being with them, or even forgiving them. For some of you, you know, they'll say they have a lot of regrets. They've changed. They've done all this. Like I said, like, they ain't doing none of the above. They just really continuing to, you know, just dwell in those low ass vibes and want to drag you right down with them. And no, new year coming up, Scorpio. Not that a change in a year means any fucking thing, but I mean, just the thought of a new beginning, something fresh, something new with somebody else, you know, if possible. Not this deadbeat. What else? There's a lot. We ain't taking all of them. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Just like it ain't no way that you letting this person back in your space. Like, you don't even, like I said, you don't even want them breathing on you. I don't even know how they got in there. You don't want them, you know, nothing. No. Somebody be like, don't call me no more. I ain't answering it. I'm out. I'm just gone. You got unawakened. Yeah, this person's just out. Ignorant. I'm just saying, right? Abandoned. Yeah, you've turned your back on this person, Scorpio. You done stepped on out, right? And, you know, you got Muse here. Like, you know, some of them, I mean, you do feel like when you look at this person, like I said, like there is, you know, you admire something about them. Maybe some of you feel like, you know what, this person does have a good heart. Deep down in there, you know, there's actually blood running through their veins. Like, some of you see that, you know, but you know that this person just isn't going to get with it, right? You know, you got to leave them alone. You got to abandon here. Like, you got to let them go, you know, and for some of you, you've done just that. Conclusion. Yes, this has come to a rest. Some of you made the decision that you got self-worth on the bottom of the day, that your self-worth is involved here. And when you deal with this person, there's an interruption in your self-worth. You know, they put you through shit that when you're done with them, you just feel like, damn, who the fuck am I? You know, what have I just gone through? This person just took me through this, through the ringer, you know. Balancing the scales, right? You guys want balance, you want fairness. You know, you don't want to be drugged through the mud. Like, you're tired of this. Like, seriously. I'm tired of reading it, you know, just feeling the energy. You know, you're tired of giving this person another chance, you know. That's like, you know, it's you know, this person's not being fair. You know, they're not treating, you know, you the way you want to be treated. And the universe is going to come intervention, and it's going to be like, sing, unless you do it. And I feel like most of you are doing it, right? You don't need any towers to come in here, right? You recognize the devil, you know, for what it is. You have offer. You're not accepting their offer. I just don't see you doing it. No matter how much they try. You got compromise. Yeah, they trying to compromise. They offering you. They trying to get you to bite. Didn't I tell you they're trying to get you to bite, Scorpio? They trying to get you to give them another chance. Like, come on, baby, please, baby. And Scorpio is like, no, you know. You got guide. So, yeah, your intuition is telling you no, right? Oh, you got lessons on the bottom of the day. You don't want this lesson again. Nope. You rather run them over with your car first than to go through this lesson again. Ah, look, it just wanted to come out so bad. Lessons. Exactly. You refuse. You're gonna run them over and then back up and run over them again before you go through this shit again. It's too much. Scorpio, I'm gonna run over them with you. Like, seriously, right? Don't let them come back talking about let's do this again, because you already know, right? Divine feminine, like your intuition is telling you that this is a bad thing to do. You got separation here, Scorpio. It'll only end up in separation again. You know, seriously, I would love to give you a nice, beautiful Christmas reading, but not with this person. You know, for those of you who aren't dealing with none of this, then, you know, it's not here. You know, maybe it's in another reading. But for these Scorpios, this is somebody who, you know, has had some issues, right? Somebody has been with somebody who has cost them some things. Oh my God, cycles. Yes, you've been through this before. It's the cycles. You've been through this before, and you ain't going through it again. You refuse. You face your fears. You've dealt with, you know, your feelings with this person, and you're like, oh my God, like, you know, twin flame, you can have these nuts because I am not doing this again. These nuts, twin flame, these nuts. Go get your shit together. Come back later. Come back in another lifetime. You know, maybe we can try again when you've learned your lessons, because right now, Scorpio, they have not. All right, Scorpio, we're going to wrap it up. Get an answer out of the book of answers. Some confirmation messages here. 3 of Cups. It's time for you to celebrate your newfound freedom, Scorpio, right? Because this person is also celebrating probably with others in the community, right? 3 of Wands, conflict, competition. This is how this person is. This person is in competition with some of you. You know, this person may have, like, you kind of make more money than them, of course, and they having issues. You know, they have they can competition with you. You got financial resources here. Like, this person, like, this is one of weird ass relationships, y'all. The Emperor, right? This person is controlling. You know, they're in conflict with themselves, you know, the majority of the time. They may mess around, sleep around. You know, they smelling themselves all the time, you know, this person. You know. All right, let's take these 3. All right, you got the 2 of Cups. All right, this is a divine partnership. You know, you got the 7 of Swords, divine liar, right? If that, you can put those 2 together, maybe not. Let's take the divine over there. Liar, manipulator, deceiver, cheater, right? Next to partnerships, yeah, they got a lot of them. 2 of Swords, yes. You know, look, seriously. This person don't know what they want with this 2 of Swords. You know, one minute they want to be with you, the next minute they probably don't. They all over the place. Let's get one more and we will leave out of this, Scorpio. And then we're gonna get you. Ooh, we got one. King of Swords. Listen, you guys already figured this out. You know, this is you knowing, right? You know, you're smart, you're intelligent, you know, you know what you need to do because you're spending time in hermit mode and you're really putting some thought, you know, into whether you should pursue this person. You know, you're really thinking about it. So let's see if we can get Scorpio some final messages before we get an answer from the book of answers. Let's just see what messages are out there for maybe someone else who's not going through this, or who knows. Let's just see what we get. Messages for Scorpio. Scorpio, December love. Let's see what we got for Scorpio. You know. Not this time. Yeah, that's right. What else for Scorpio? I want to kind of fly out, stick out, do something, Scorpio. What else? Let's get this going, guys. All right, we got 2. Yay. All right, whatever. All right. What do we have here? Beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. So, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So, for some of you, you know, this person may be coming back around because you may have some inner work to do, right? You may need to kind of do this, be in this hermit mode, and maybe look at what type of energy you may be drawing, you know, towards you. Not all of you, just some of you. Don't throw no bricks at the channel. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So for some of you, your love life is going to deepen in December. But for this reading, this person right here, the change, the transformation that's coming in is you recognizing, that something is not bad. There's something that's not good for you. Your change and your transition is you being like, yeah, how about not? And telling like this person to take a hike. All right, Scorpio, not this time. You telling them not this time. All right, what else for Scorpio? Let's get an answer for Scorpio. You'll need to take the initiative. You need to take the initiative, Scorpio. So the universe is telling you that you need to take the initiative in some area of your love life in December. For some of you, maybe this is to bring something in, to make a change. Some of you got to get back out there. Who knows? Let's get another one for Scorpio. Unfavorable at this time. So the universe is saying to you, Scorpio, that something is unfavorable for you at this time. So thank you, Scorpio, for listening. I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next month with December's love readings.